Hello Internet, welcome back to Sky Factory 2. This is Emerald Viridian signing on from the Viridian, and here we are in our next episode. So right now, I have a few things to do. We may fight the Gaia Guardians episode, but there's a few other things I want to get done before I do that. So first off, I want to get our mana generation set up a bit more. So as you can see, I've taken down all the hydrangeas, and drain the levels in there. Oh my, you just shooting all over there. Okay. I didn't know I said them there. But, taking down all the hydrangeas right now. And you see we have all these empty holes and spaces and stuff like that. So what I want to do is I want to have thermal lilies. Maybe my mana generation. And I found a way to automate them that will make them, well, work. And yeah, that should do it. I just think I need a redstone signal of sorts to get the block that I need to use to output. Other than that, we should be good. But before we do that, we need lava. And we don't have a lot of that, so instead I decided to choose a different way of doing this. So I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need some of these. Let's see. I want to have lava fabricators, which are from Mine Factory Reloaded. Yeah. And then I need thermal expansion, magmatic dynamos. And these things are great. So they're pretty cheap. It's just a bunch of invar though. And then some silver and redstone. So let me get a bit of that. I forgot I need all this redstone for all this stuff. Probably want like 4 of these magmatic dynamos. It's 3 each. Let's get 12 there. Then we'll get, 4 silver. Where's my silver? Yeah, I set up this ore gen is pretty good, but the problem is just always so low on power, because I have to put, stuff into it all the time, and it's not the best setup that I have right now. So let's make these magmatic dynamos. Right? No, I need a... So yeah, I want to make 4 of these, because these are pretty good. I also have 4 lava fabricators that I'm going to put down. I know I'll probably make more dynamos, because I know like you can have like 3 or 4 dynamos as a fabricator. Because I have done something like this before. There we go, 8 of that. So I want to get this built. Got a lot of invar here. Made a lot of it because I was expecting I needed it. There we go. And we should be able to make fabricators. There you go. By the way, if you don't know how I did that, I shift click this question mark here. Automatically puts everything in. But the thing is, if the items in the crafting recipe are not stackable, like any of the items in the crafting recipe are not stackable, then it will not work. That's just a little issue with NEI. I don't think they found a way to fix it yet. So what I want to do is I want to go under my platform now that I can fly. Mostly because I think this would look really ugly above ground. So let's take an angel block. Let's jump on down here. Now I kind of want to put this right in the middle here. I'm going to put that right there. And then I'll build out a little platform here. Okay, got the platform built. So next thing we need to make is put first a lot of tanks. I'm going to need a lot of tanks to hold all the lava I'm going to produce. So we can make a lot of tanks here. There we go, got our tanks. I'm going to set these in like a kind of a, I don't know. I made a lot of these just because I had a ton of obsidian from breaking down the wither room, because I have a different way of fighting the withers now. So we can kind of just set like a ton of these tanks. Kind of want to set them around the torch to look cool. So I have this kind of big block of tanks here. Now the torch in the middle look kind of cool. So there, we'll have that, and then I want to put I want to make the lava fabricators, because I forgot I need to craft those. So lava fabricators are crafted like so. Yep, just this, and what was the last thing? If I can remember what the last thing was here. Yes, plastic, I forgot. Plastic. 4 of those. Extra factory machine blocks for something else that I'm going to need to craft. Now we have 4 lava fabricators. This is a lot. I probably don't need this many, but I think it would be cool. So what was I going to make? Yes, I wanted to make fluid ducts as well. So it's going to be easy since I have all this invar left over, which I didn't think I'd have so much, but I knew I'd have a little. So get 6 of that. And I'm going to craft some hardened fluid ducts, opaque ones, because I don't want to really make any hardened glass. Right? Is that it? Okay, I thought that was it. Did I use the wrong metal? There we go. No, it's the other way around. So then we can get that here crafted. 36, good amount. 5 invar left. I don't know if I'm gonna make more later. Cause I know when you're working, almost fell off the platform. When you're working with lava, you need a lot of invar if you're gonna use thermal expansion things. So I want to set up power lines. Yes, I'm forgetting all these things. I thought I had them all crafted. Just kind of fly over here. I know I was smelting conductive iron here. Yep. I ran out of power. Nope, I got it all. Then we're gonna go back over here and grab my conduit binder. There we are. Inventory is super full. Inventory issues right now. We'll fix that later. I want to get these power conduits laid down. Now our power conduits, these will have a good throughput. So I think the maximum you can upgrade to one of these magmatic dynamos to is 320 RF per tick. And that's a lot. I'm probably not going to get there in this episode. So I'm probably going to put down 3 fabricators for now. Pretty easy, you just got to hook them up. Then you got to give them a power source. Oops. Where's my pickaxe? Made a mana steel pickaxe, by the way, because my other Thaumian one broke. Made a mana steel one because it repairs with mana, so I was like, why not? So, then I'm going to need power lines. The fluid X there. Then we'll toss 1, 2, 3. Then the 4th one on top here. Then all these needs like a little bit of lava to kickstart it, and you'll see it just kind of start rising slowly but surely. So if I grab some of the lavas creating the crucibles here, there we go. We'll just stuff a bit of lava into this and that. And this thing will start to pump it in, see, into the tank. And then because these things will need it, stick fluid ducts there, and then fluid duct from there. Okay, so now let's start powering all the dynamos, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know where the inputs are on this thing. Where are the inputs on this thing? This is not receiving any more lava. Come on, you're gonna pull out? Oh, I need the servos. I forgot. These things need servos now. So let me get servos. I forgot these things needed that now. Let me get just a regular servo. Yeah. So that's cheap. I forgot about the servos. Let me get that made here. Okay, got the servos. So how do you use the servers? Nah, not the servers. The servos. How you use them is you attach them to the ends of the pipes here. You can reach them all though. I need to get that Yeta wrench a second. Get that Yeta wrench a second, but I know all you need to do is just be able to reach through. If I can reach through that. I know this thing just stopped working because there's no lava being gotten to anywhere, so I can kind of break that. Reach into there, get that. We'll use that to start pulling out, right? So that'll start pulling out lava. There you go. See, now it's working. Now these are filling up from the tank. This is a massive tank, so it will actually show just a little bit of lava in there, but there's a lot of lava traveling through there. No, I don't really need these servos. Yeah, the servos, not servers. Mispronunciations. I'm getting all the things right now. And I am just mispronunciations, all the missing items, you know, as usual. As usual, me missing items, stuff like that. I want to move the ore processor down here as well. That's something else I want to do. I can just pull that off, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, just simple right click will pull the servo right off. And then I just need to put one more servo to output. Let's output from there. And we'll pull that off, and then this will start working, right? No, it won't. Probably should have connected it to the other ducts then. Yep, okay. Expected that. Let's toss the fabricator in there. Start fabricating lava too. You can see, fill up energy, makes lava. Easy. And I don't know if the gain is more, I don't know if the energy gain is more than the power generated. That's the thing. I don't know if these things can all support this much. I can probably pull off one of these fabricators. Because I think it's just like I don't know, I think it's just one actually. I think all these things only need one fabricator. Because I don't have a ton they're trying to keep up right now. So pull these off. This should work just fine now. And I can just grab my Yeta wrench. There it is. Shift right click on the pipes. Grab them both. And then we can probably just grab this dynamo here and just stick it onto the side. Because why not? Oops. Well, that works actually. That works just fine. So why aren't you getting power? You're getting power. Okay. Start making that, and this is getting lava. Slowly but surely, it will get lava. But you know, if I probably add my TNT generator to the thing, it'll kickstart it enough. Oh, okay. So yeah, so let's just kickstart this thing, and I'll probably come back once I've moved this setup down here. So let's kickstart this little generating thing here with a bit of explosive things. Explosions are good. Yay. Just what we need right now. I really hate this generator because it's so loud. Like, probably turn on my block sound after this thing is done. But produces good power. Now you see this is rising very fast. And we have quite a bit of lava. Oh no, we have almost no lava actually. We have like 5, 2, 3 millibuckets. We have like, I don't know how much that makes. 20. I know these things don't consume that much. They're pretty efficient with the resources, which I know. So it's outputting maximum power. Then next I want a battery, and I'll probably come back. But once I want a battery, but I'll come back once I've moved the entire ore generator down to here. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and it's been a while. Well, just for me, not for you. It's the jump cut, obviously. But I have kind of revamped the thing here. I moved this down, like I said. So I moved the processing down, and I kind of revamped our lava gen situation thing. Because what was happening before was that the lava fabricators were working, but it wouldn't produce any kind of surplus at all. And that was a problem. So there was no surplus being created, and the surplus, it just kind of sat there at the same amount of lava. I had to put more in just to kind of raise the level. So instead, I decided to pull a leaf at another YouTuber's book that I've seen. His name is Sunday. I've seen this on his series on Sky Factory 2, I believe. But I've seen that he used a ton of these crucibles. And they all just kind of, I kind of did it the way I thought he did it, but I've seen this just once. And I kind of piped it all into the same tank, and it works pretty fast actually. Each of these is about 10,000 millibuckets of lava in them. And all these things are full, and they are working at top speed. Not really top speed, but they have a good buffer in them. So the next thing I want to do is I want to make a battery. And by battery, I mean a cell. So now this thing is done, it'll just kind of endlessly produce. And now it's silent. Isn't that great? It's silent. So I can turn my block sound up now, which I haven't done. Have you noticed it's completely silent? It's great. Now look at that. I can turn it up now. Perfect. So, next thing to do is we need to, what was I going to do? I would clean this up, but I'll do that later. What was I going to do? Oh yes, that's probably in the chest here. Yes, make a battery. So to make a battery, let me just toss a few things back in here. Namely, these nodes and pipes and such, just for use later. But now let's make a battery. So let's just grab all these things. See, there's a bunch of crafting recipe kind of diagrams that I made here. I think a ton of things. So first thing, I need to grab the 2 machines I need. Magma crucible, transposer. So let's first craft the things that we need first. First, we need the, what was it called? I think it's called the frame. This is the frame. Here's my diamond. Take a diamond. Redstone energy cell frame. So we have that. We need to fill this thing up. Next thing is we need to make a conductance. A resonance coil, I believe? Conductance or resonance? Conductance, okay. Conductance coil, frame. Next thing is we need to hook these machines up to power, because they need a lot of power. And it'll good because it'll drain the buffer out of these things. So we're gonna get the magma crucible. Go here, get rid of the augmentation tab. Shift, right click to clear all the stuff. Then I'll take a fluid transposer. Shift right click that. put this to blue as input, put this thing to orange as output on that side, and now we just wait for this thing to fill up. Yeah, there we go. See, it's filling it pretty fast. Just kind of drained all the buffers and the things. Now doing pretty good. Yep, filling it pretty fast. So what I need to do is I need to liquefy some redstone. Let's kind of head back up here. I need an easy way up here. Maybe an elevator would be good. But other than that, let's just grab my stuff from this blue chest. There we go. Yeah, just the to-do chest if you have not known yet. And then we're going to go back into the magma crucible, throw in some blocks of redstone. And that's going to take a lot of power, take a good amount of time. Yeah, see, it's draining the buffer now. And that's going to make, into the fluid transposer, destabilized redstone. So now to fill this thing up, we'll just leave that in there, right? No. Well, we need to put that in there. And this is like the input, and once I just leave that in there, once all the liquid is in there, it will fill it up. And I'll just, yeah, moves pretty quickly. It's not too slow. Yeah, so how much? I think it's you need 4,000 millibuckets. So each redstone equates to 1,000. See, these are much faster. And that's it. So now this thing will start to fill up very slowly. So while we're doing that, we're going to set up the next crafting recipe, which is to make this thing a real energy cell. So we're going to stick that there, this there. This is the wrong crafting table, isn't it? Yep. I want to get one that holds the items in it. I had that as a regular one for crafting the unstable ingots. Mostly because you can't use the other crafting tables for unstable ingots, because it just prevents you from leaving items in there, which is very smart. And then we can grab this thing, which is full now, 4,000 millibuckets, which is 4 buckets of destabilized redstone, which is redstone in the magma crucible. And then we can go back to the crafting table that I put over here, and we have this, and that's a redstone energy cell. It holds 20 million RF. It's pretty massive. So the idea is I want to have this as my new massive buffer just to fill things. So now all the energy is going to route through here. So I'm going to put it as a buffer. So I'll put that there. So I want to accept inputs from everywhere. So I want this side to be input and this side to be output. Right? Why are you not connecting? Oh, it's disabled on that side. Okay. What side is... Oh, I put it wrong. Stupid me. So let's just, I'm gonna stick this, let me get some blocks. Fluidux, because you have no other blocks. There, we're gonna put it facing that way. Input, output, there we go. So now this is gonna basically be our buffer, and that's gonna hold 20 million RF, just of storage. And this is our buffer, it's gonna, you see it's filling up, and it's also gonna deal out the power too. So, it also has a higher throughput. Doesn't really matter, though, because our pipes can only handle 620 RF per tick, but this thing can actually put out 8,000 RF per tick, and that's a lot. But you can get much more with that than with different power generation things. What I have, I'm probably producing maybe 420 RF per tick. I'm not sure if it's 420. These things do 80 each. 80, 224, 320. No, sorry. It's 400 RF per tick. And that's pretty good, actually. That's doing pretty good. That supports all the machines here. And yeah, that'll keep them all working. So next thing I want to do, since I have this lava surplus, I kind of actually just waited for this to build up. Since I have the lava surplus now, we're going to automate our Britannia for mana. So let's move over here. So what I need to do is I need to make thermalilies. So let's make those. I have these also in this do chest. It took me 8 runes of earth and fire. Recipes are as follows. Pause if you want to see those. Gonna need mystical orange and mystical red. And actually these flowers are pretty cheap. Just the thing is about them is that making them automatic is probably the hardest part. So let's just kind of toss in 8 of the orange petals. There we go. And now we're going to get our pillow apothecary, which is all the way over here. All the way over here. Probably because I kind of moved the platform and shifted it a bit. Okay, there we go. Put the pillow apothecary right here. Let's get this. And I need my seeds. And lastly, we need 8. I'm actually going to make 8 thermal lilies. This is going to be massive mana gen. And I mean massive. These things produce a ton of mana. At least they should. That's what the book said. That's what the book told me. The book told me these things made lots of mana. I'm going to trust the book. I'm going to go by the book. So we're going to go here, 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 and there. That makes us thermal lily, but my inventory is full, as you can see. Inventory issues, gotta do better than that. Come on, you can do better. Come on, Arnold, you can do better than this. Okay, let's make all these thermal lilies here. And the last one. There we go, 8 thermal lilies. Perfect. So now we need to make these floating because the lava will burn them if I just put dirt down. As you can see, there is no dirt there. Let's make these floating flowers. You remember how I did this. I need to grab my shears, grab some pasture seeds. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's some mandrake seeds. I don't want to use them. They're not very fun. Okay, pasture seeds, easy. Tall grass, mana pool, done. Bad throw. There we go. Pasture seeds. Next thing is... put those there. Next thing we need flowers. How many? We need 8 of some kind of flower. Let's grab 8. What's in there? 8 of you. Then we'll go downstairs and grab some of that glowstone. I'm loving this flight right now. Get 16 glowstone. Because you need to make these glimmering flowers. Pretty easy. Regular flowers, 2 glowstone, glimmering flowers. After you have glimmering flowers, you need some dirt to make floating flowers. I could just right click that, but never mind, I already have it. Could right click the dirt there. But now we just make glimmering flowers, pasture seeds, dirt, floating flowers. Take the floating flowers, add your functional flower, floating, whatever you just made. Works, I think this works with any flower. And so we're going to put this, and that there, and 4 over there. So this is pretty good. I think we have a pretty good system here. So we have our thermal lilies now. Now we need our fountains. This is the way I found to automate these after I was kind of searching last episode in between. This is the way I found out how to automate this. So these fountains will place a source block of whatever liquid is pumped into them above them, which is just like the Buildcraft floodgate, which is what I thought I would be using, but since I didn't have access to that, I decided I'd use these. And these are much easier. That's why this whole place is cobblestone as well, because I'm playing with fire in a way. I don't trust it so much. I feel like I should... I'll do it later. If this is catched on fire, this little strip of wood, this is what I'm talking about. If this catched on fire, I'll probably put it out and replace it with cobblestone. So it might be different next episode, this whole strip of wood here. But we have this made. So next thing is we need to fuel them. My whole inventory. They also have upgrades, but I think they just put 1 source block above them. And it's pretty good, but they need energy to function. So the way I wanted to do this was I wanted to take fluiducts, and I don't really know how to run power into them as well. So I could use the Ender IO fluiducts. That's a long journey. I need a lot of things. Okay, power. I need to figure out how to run power into these. Actually, I have a better idea. I can run power into these, and not have to use the Ender IO ones. We just kind of break this block right here. If we break that, then we stick... Do I have... how many power conduits? I have 21. I have more fluid conduits. Okay, well the fluid journey is going to be further. Yeah, so I'm going to use less fluid conduits. So I'm going to put fluid conduits in here, and in here. I'm going to kind of link them together, because they don't need that much lava. They just need enough to make 1 source block. But then I also need a redstone signal. This is where it's going to get weird. Because I don't know entirely how to automate this. Let's just kind of run these over though. I have servos in my inventory already, so I can pull the lava out of the tank. So we're going to kind of put this lower. It's very messy piping. But we'll fix it later. But for now, this is just a test. I'll put the servos somewhere. Okay, thought I had my servos on me. My servos should be over here then. Right. servos. No, they're not there. Why did I put my servos? I know I put my servos around here somewhere. And they're not in my inventory. Servo. My servos. I tossed servos somewhere. There they are. I've seen one of them. I don't need any more because I'm not pulling out that much liquid either. And we're just gonna... I don't know if these things function all on their own. That's the thing. If they do, then actually I'll be good. If they don't, then I'm not doing very good. So now all they need is energy, and they have a very large buffer, which is the good thing. Kind of what I need. So we can that's weird. We can just daisy chain some pipes from here. Just pull off of our power line right here. And just build up a little. Oh my, I'm off. So off. Okay. Okay. Watch me wire things. I would do this off camera, but I want to show you guys how I did this. Come on. Okay, boom. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got that. Then we can just daisy chain that. Run power all the way around. God, this is annoying. I wish I had something to stand on right now. There we go. Much better. Kind of link up all these pipes together. There, and there. 2, 3, and 4. Link that there. Link that there, and I'm out of power pipes already. Where's my other power pipe that I had? Do I not have any more of these? I don't have any more. Maybe I can just shave off. I want to, like, let me see if I can clean up the piping. Let's see. I'm all out of pipes. Okay. I know I had some extra ones somewhere around here then. The extra leadstone pipes that I had before. Maybe those should be around here somewhere. Leadstone pipes. Where did I put those pipes? My game is a bit laggy. Pipes. There they are. Yes, 2 extra ones. Perfect. That's just how many I needed. Okay, nice. So actually I did have extra ones of these. I can just toss 1 and 2. Yes, it works. It works. Okay. So as long as these things don't explode, we're safe. So now I just need to hook up my super duper spreaders that are in here somewhere. Right. Okay. Now let's hook up the spreaders. So I want to kind of, yep. Need to fix that. Okay, so let's grab a bit more cobblestone from downstairs, because I see I forgot the barrel was down here. Down to the machinery area. Grab too much cobblestone. Only want to stack, because I don't want to fill up inventory. So then I want to have 1 spreader per setup. I have a feeling I'm going to need more than just 1 per setup, because these things produce way too much mana. Or at least they should. Because if they don't, well, they should produce more than my hydrangea setup than it was. Just these 4 flowers. So let's put that there. Then we'll get to my wand of the forest. Bind you to you. That's a really long spray. That intersects too. So are you? Bind you to you. Bind you to you. Okay, so I need to... let's just move stuff. Where's my axe? I already have it. Okay, let's move things around. Yeah, this is way too far away though. How much mana is in here? Okay, almost nothing, so I don't really... No remorse for breaking this. It's going way too far just to get to that pool. Put this pool right about here. This is going to be... There we go. So perfect. So this thing already functions automatically, which is great. Makes my job much easier. I was thinking I had to do a bunch of red circuitry and everything, but this is just fine, actually. As long as it doesn't burn down my base, I'll be good. The reason I have the floating flower is just to make sure they don't get knocked out by the lava. But now, this should work. I don't know why they're not spread. Oh, crap. Oh, ouch, okay. My sojourner staff is really messing up my flight. Not staff, it's a sash. I want to say staff, because there's another staff in this mod pack. Okay, so why are you not... functioning? Do they need to not have lava near them? Wow, it like, did that... Oh wow, it drained my entire reservoir right there. Okay, that drained a lot of lava. But why do you not function? Let me read the book here. Does the book say anything about that? Thermally, hydrangeas, large amount of mana. When it consumes lava, doing so heats the flower, needs time to cool down before it can begin the cycle anew. How much time before it needs to renew the cycle? Because it seems to be waiting a long time. Yeah, I'm very impatient to see why these thermal lilies are not working. Maybe I have to pick up... Okay, what if I just block up the lava for now? Nope. I know I have enough lava right now. I have no remorse for this. But if I cover up the fountains, because they won't put blocks down if they're covered up. If I cover them up, will these things cool down? No? They're still super warm. So it looks like they are. Because they're kind of steaming. Well, maybe I should just leave it? I don't know entirely why this is not working. I always imagine this would be kind of like the hydrangeas. They'd work the whole time and that would just work. Okay. Well, so... I guess they just stay hot for a very long time. So maybe that's just... I doubt that's a bug. I'm just sure that's how they balance them. If they worked as fast as the hydrangeas, I guess they'd just be overpowered. So I guess I'll leave that there. That should be a completed mana setup. Then I'll add another pool right next to it. Right? I know I have a second pool around here somewhere. Second pool, second pool. Second pool. Second pool right next to it. This is going to be attached to different things, such as a runic altar. Gonna need a bit more stuffs, though. Let me just get this made. Grab one of these. So I'm going to toss this into the portal. Gotta keep open all the time. Oh. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just put that into the table here. Extra cyan petal. And then I should have some mana steel in here to make ourselves elementium ingot. This elementium ingot will make ourselves an upgraded elven spreader. Which is what I need for this to work. Elven spreader. Then plunk that there, and there we go. So this will pump in here, that will pump in there. And what I want is there to be a spark right there. And let's just check to see if they're all linked. Oh, okay, now it's working. Okay, so they just one of them cooled down, I bet. Oh my, that's making a lot of mana. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I see how this works. So just like short bursts that it just kind of spreads. It is filling up. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of mana. Because I know the elven spreaders, they barely made anything out of my hydrangeas. Look at this. This is making a ton of mana. Okay, never mind. Looks pretty good to me. So next thing on the list was think that was all it's gonna do. At least I thought that was all it's gonna do. Extra nether stars, me fighting withers because I wanted to do things. I also leveled up the sword a ton. Let me see. What else can we do? We could probably fight the Gaia Guardian, but I don't have a Terra Steel, and I probably don't have half a mana pool right now because I just rejiggered my mana setup. And I guess I can drain my mana tablet I filled up just to store some of the mana that was in there. Drain that into here. I would like to fight the Gaia Guardian and actually win this time, but the way I found out I should do that is just by making potions. So let's do that, because I know there's a very cool potion thing, and I'll end the episode once I made that, and I'll leave you on a cliffhanger fighting the Gaia Guardian. I know it's mean, but I kind of got to do it, because this episode's running a little long, just like almost every other episode I do. But it's going to run a little long, so first off, let's get the thingy. The thingy-mabobber that does things. Brewing flasks. Yep, got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Alphalast flask, I forgot. So where's the complex brews? These are useful. Brew of Overload looks pretty useful for what I need. But Brew of Overload, that would be amazing. I have all the stuff to make that. Probably ought to make one of those. A Brew of Cross Souls. I already have Lifesteal. Featherfeet, don't need it. Where is the Quartz Crimson Shade? Oh yeah, this is Marine Allure. Okay, where is the thingy? Botanical Brewery. There it was. Yep. The brewery in this is really good because in the way that it makes potions that have multiple uses. And these multiple use potions are great because they have multiple uses. And you can brew, and I think they have longer durations. I'm not entirely sure about that. I need a Rune of Mana. Do I have one of those? I don't have one of those. I'll make one, because I know the recipe for that. 5 of those for that. 5 of those for the thing that does the thing. Let's put down this thing, and we'll do the thing that does that. And that thing will do the thing that will do that. Okay? Got that. Got it. Okay. So, put the stuff in here. Perfect. Make ourselves, let's first power that up. And let's head over here, make ourselves a brewery. At least get all the pieces for it, because some parts require assembly. And then we'll grab one of our 2 stacks of blaze rods. As you can see, I've been a lot of grinding in the nether. Mostly because I want to level up things. Because this cleaver is pretty insane. I have heroic level on that cleaver. It's pretty great. Actually insane. I have lifesteal 5 on this. Yeah. I just actually got so many modifiers and got lifesteal 5. Just because I could. So that's being used. Where's my other crafting table? It is. Make ourselves a brewery. Brewing stand. That's the difference. Totally different. Then we can grab our brewing stand that I just made. Put that in there, and then toss a piece of living rock onto our Rune of Mana. Finish it up, and make our botanical brewery. 1 Rune of Mana. I wish it gave you more, though. There we go. 1 botanical brewery. For this one, I would like to make an upgraded spreader. So, I don't have living wood for that. Never mind. I guess I will not make an upgraded spreader, and I'll just use one of the ones I already have. So I'm not going to make you guys wait. So, next thing. Botanical brewery. Very cool. Let's do things. First, let's make potions. Yep. Yeah, Vigor. Adrenaline. Mending. I don't want that. Upsurge. Revitalization. There we go. So there we go. This is what I want. Generation 2. So, Netherwort, Gas Tier, Glowstone Dust. Do I have gas tiers? I should have gas tiers. Should have at least 1. Yes, I have 7 actually. I only want to make 1 of these. Yeah. Yeah, that's only one. I only want 1. I'm going to need Netherwort from my farming chest. Gas tier, Netherwort. And then, so put that down. It looks really cool, by the way. Kind of put 1 down, kind of floats on there, if I can get it to work. Yeah. Oh, I need the flask thingy. Yes, the flask thingy. Let me get some glass. I know I have some glass around here somewhere, right? Okay, don't have glass. Let me get some glass. Okay, got some glass. Let's throw it in the... So first we need to make mana glass. I'm not gonna throw it in the portal yet, but we need to make some mana glass first. Mana glass is easy. Glass and mana pool. Simple. So now I want to make a bigger flask. Can you just make the alpha glass flasks? That's a alpha glass flask. Okay, good. So I can just make it as usual. So then we just throw mana glass into the portal. Gives you 1 for 1. Get alpha glass. And now we can make our big flasks, because these things have a lot of uses. There goes. Those things just cooled down again. There we go. 1 flask, nether warts, glowstone, then a gas tier. And you see this thing will just start absolutely spraying the heck out of it. Yeah, it's just gonna... I think if I hold the... yep, you see... Oh, wow, it's running very fast. Because I have it just right next to it. Yeah, I used a lot of mana to make these. Decent amount. But we also have a lot of mana running into this thing. Yeah, this is insane. This setup is insane. Oh, there we go. With that cool sound, we got our flask revitalization. So I'm probably not going to fight the guy guardian because I might need better weapons. I don't know. I want the... Well, let's get a flask overload. I'll end the episode there. This is one of the special brews. I'm just going to demonstrate this. Because I also want one of these. Oh, what was it? Technical brewery. Skills, collecting site shielding. This is absorption. Oh, this would be useful. I do have a golden apple and a potato. I don't have a potato. Never mind. So let me get the cool brews. Where are the cool brews? Cool brew. Okay. Overload. Nether wart, blaze powder, sugar, glowstone, mana steel, and spider eyes. Okay, I have all that stuff. Perfect. So I need nether wart. Okay, blaze powder, nether wart, and sugar. I have sugar and the mob grinder, because I get it from the witches. Let's make one of these overload things first. Let's put some of the ingredients in, so because my inventory is already filling up. Blaze powder, nether wart. Need sugar, glowstone, mana steel, and spider eye. Okay, I have most of that stuff here. Might be glowstone here too. Yep, glowstone. Oh my. Too many reward bags. Glowstone, sugar. Need another wart. Oh, I got another wart. Glowstone, sugar. What else was it? Spider eye. Got one of those. And lastly, I'm going to get myself a mana steel. This will make us a brew of overload. This is amazing. Strength. Oh, that's a... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, can I get my bread off of that? My bread, thank you. My bread. Okay, there. I think I got the bread off of it. Put that on, that on, that on. This on. Then we're gonna get the glowstone that is actually in my inventory. About to go downstairs. And then lastly, we're gonna get the mana steel. This will make us a brew of overload. Let's see, I wonder how much this takes. Yeah, this thing is supposedly good. I mean, I think strength 4 is pretty great. So it does... You end up getting weakness 3. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Weakness and strength? How do they negate each other? I don't know. It's weakness 3 and strength 4, but how does that work? Doesn't weakness take away your attack damage? There, it's done. I thought weakness took away your attack damage. But then, so wouldn't that negate... Well, I imagine it has to have some kind of benefit. Maybe that's after the strength is over? Probably. Because it doesn't really make any sense if you get the weakness immediately with the strength, like you'd have with normal potions. But aside from that, let's link this thing up first before I end the episode. Because I'm gonna end the episode now because it's running a little long. Not a little long, but very long. Can I even mend this? Can I even bind this to that? I don't think it'll work anymore. Oh well. I'll probably have to move this Roast Arcana. But other than that, actually I might even get rid of it. But now we have super mana. Tons of mana now from all this mana generation. We have now stabilized our power situation with lava, lots of lava. By next episode, this bar may be full. I don't know if we'll fill it up the whole way. But it's expensive, actually. It takes a lot of clay, which isn't that bad to get. But it's the what was it? It's the transfer pipes. It's a massive amount of transfer pipes that you need. And this thing's really slow. I'm gonna want a speed upgrade for this, but it works. This thing does work. I don't know. Is this thing filled up? It does have sand in it. Why are you not taking the stuff? Take the stuff. What side is that on? This is that side. Top, bottom. Why are you not taking that? Oh, do I have to receive? Okay, yeah, I have to receive. My bad. Okay, this thing has to receive it. This will get gravel. And then this thing has to receive this. That'll get sand. Perfect. So as long as it's receiving, we're good. Never mind. Now this thing's working. So we got everything receiving at the same time. Now we're going to get tons of ores. This is actually going to get... Wow, okay. Is this thing not working? It says always active. Should be extracting and putting in. Oh, no, it's not. It's not inserting into there. There we go. Now I'll start inserting. Start pulling out all these items. Troubleshooting my design. And because some people want explanations on this, short explanation would be, this is a pulverizer, takes in cobblestone. As the cobblestone gets in here, it pulverizes it. The gravel goes in here. Once the backlog fills up on the sieve back there, this thing starts to backlog. Then as this starts to backlog, this thing will start pulling out that backlog. It'll pulverize the backlog into sand of gravel. Then it will take this. Then this sand will backlog eventually. Then as that does that, it'll actually start pulling the sand into here, which we pulverize in the dust right there, and they'll go into the sieve. So now all these are sieving all at once, which is good because my old power situation wasn't able to handle that. And a single TNT generator can only do so much. It was super loud too. Other than that, looking pretty good. How full is? Wow, I didn't even know I get. What is that? Is that 10 million? 10 million RF. Look at that. The battery is almost half full. We're not going to run out of power anytime soon. So next episode, I'm probably going to fight the Gaia Guardian right once I get into it. And have my Terra Steel ready, because I actually have a magical crop for Terra Steel. And Terra Steel ready, going to go in. Going to have enough Super Cleaver, because I'm going to probably grind on it a bit more. And yeah, that's about it. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe below for more videos daily. I try to get them out daily, but some videos take longer than others. Expect Escapist tomorrow because it comes out Tuesdays and Thursdays, for those who don't know. And I will be signing off. This Emerald Viridian signing off. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Oh, and one more. Nope. Have a great day, guys. Bye.